Hello dear listeners, and welcome back to Elderly Reminiscences, where we reflect on life's most valuable lessons and share the wisdom that comes with age. Today, we'll talk about something that resonates deeply with many of us. Lessons I wish I had learned earlier in life. As we grow older, we often look back and think, if only I had known this when I was younger, life would have been so much easier. Life has a way of teaching us lessons through experience. Some are learned the hard way, while others come with time and reflection. But wouldn't it be wonderful if we could go back and whisper these lessons to our younger selves? Although we can't turn back the clock, we can reflect on the wisdom we've gained and share it with those who are still finding their way. In this video, I'll share some of the most valuable lessons I wish I had learned earlier, so that others might benefit from these insights and live with fewer regrets. So sit back, relax, and let's take this reflective journey together. Happiness comes from within. When we're young, it's easy to believe that happiness is something we'll find in external achievements, material possessions, or even in the approval of others. But as time passes, we realize that true happiness isn't something that can be found outside of ourselves. It's a state of mind that comes from being at peace with who we are, appreciating what we have, and living in alignment with our values. I wish I had understood that happiness is a choice, a mindset we cultivate by focusing on gratitude, relationships, and meaningful experiences. Time is more valuable than money. When we're young, we often chase after money, success, and recognition, believing that these things will bring us lasting happiness. But as we age, we come to realize that time is the most precious resource we have. Unlike money, time can't be earned back once it's gone. I wish I had spent more time with loved ones, pursued passions that brought me joy, and cherished the simple moments that life had to offer. Time is a gift, one that should be used wisely and intentionally. Forgive and let go. Holding on to anger, resentment, or grudges only weighs us down and keeps us stuck in the past. I used to believe that holding on to hurt protected me from being hurt again, but I eventually realized that forgiveness isn't about excusing someone's actions. It's about freeing ourselves from the emotional burden that comes with holding on to negativity. Forgiving others and letting go of the past brings a sense of peace and lightness that allows us to move forward with an open heart. Take care of your health. When we're young, we often feel invincible. We push our bodies to the limit, neglect healthy habits, and assume that we'll always have time to make better choices later. But as we age, we begin to feel the consequences of those choices. I wish I had understood earlier how important it is to prioritize health, both physical and mental. Eating well, staying active, getting enough rest, and managing stress aren't just about looking good, they're about maintaining quality of life and independence as we age. Be true to yourself. It's easy to get caught up in living according to the expectations of others, whether it's our family, society, or cultural norms. We often sacrifice our own desires and dreams to fit into a mold that wasn't meant for us. But living authentically, being true to who you are and following your own path, brings a sense of fulfillment that can't be found by trying to please others. I wish I had learned earlier that it's okay to say no, to set boundaries, and to pursue the life that aligns with my true self. Don't wait to follow your dreams. Life is unpredictable, and tomorrow is never guaranteed. Yet so many of us put our dreams on hold, waiting for the perfect moment that may never come. I wish I had known that taking small steps toward our dreams, no matter how imperfect or uncertain, can lead to incredible growth and fulfillment. Waiting too long often leads to regret. The best time to start is now. Appreciate the little moments. When we're caught up in the busyness of life, it's easy to overlook the simple joys that surround us. I used to think that happiness came from big achievements or grand milestones, but I've learned that the most meaningful moments are often the quiet, everyday ones. A shared laugh with a friend, a peaceful morning walk, or a heartfelt conversation with a loved one. I wish I had paused more often to appreciate these small but precious moments. Quality relationships matter more than quantity. In a world where social connections are just a click away, it's easy to mistake quantity for quality. But as I've grown older, I've realized that having a few deep, meaningful relationships is far more valuable than having a large circle of acquaintances. True connections, built on trust, empathy, and genuine care, bring comfort and joy in a way that superficial relationships never can. I wish I had invested more time and energy into nurturing the relationships that truly mattered. Mistakes are part of growth. Fear of failure can hold us back from taking risks, trying new things, and stepping outside our comfort zones. But what I've learned over the years is that mistakes are not something to be feared. They are opportunities for growth, learning, and resilience. I wish I had embraced failure as a natural part of life and seen it as a stepping stone toward success, rather than a sign of defeat. You can't control everything. Life is unpredictable, and no matter how much we plan or prepare, there are always things beyond our control. I used to spend so much time worrying about the future, trying to control outcomes and resisting change. But I've come to understand that learning to let go and trust the process brings a sense of peace and freedom. Accepting uncertainty allows us to navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and resilience. These are the lessons I wish I had learned earlier in life. Lessons that have shaped who I am today and have given me a deeper appreciation for the present moment. But the beauty of life is that it's never too late to apply these lessons and make meaningful changes. As we close today's reflection, I'd like to invite you to think about your own life. What is one lesson you've learned that you wish you had known earlier? If you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for joining us today on Elderly Reminiscences. If this message resonated with you, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing to stay connected with us. Until next time, take care of yourselves, cherish each moment, and continue embracing the beauty of life's journey.